Hello, welcome back. A5 Wagyu steak. You heard me. I'm going to cook a Wagyu steak. Category or rating A5, like letter A and number 5, which is the highest ranking you can possibly find in this kind of Japanese steak, which is the Lamborghini of steaks. This baby, at least we're about it, costs 160 US dollar per pound. But, and that's crazy, but it's worth it. The thing is, you don't have to buy a pound. You can buy 1/3 of a pound like I did. And if you have to order it, you can order with a couple friends and split it. Let's say you have you are three people, you split it in 1/3. You buy a pound, it's 1/3, you spend 1/3 the price. Here's the thing, how many times you hear a person say, if I hit the lottery, I'm going to buy a Lamborghini, or a mansion, or I'm going to travel over the world. Fact is, you don't need to hit the lottery to buy 1/3 of a pound of the best steak out there. All you have to do is know how to cook it. And I'm going to show you how. This thing is a beauty. It's like butter when you touch it, and the taste is amazing. And ladies, if you want to prepare one and you want to save a little bit of money, it's a matter of probably not doing your nails for a month or a week, actually. We're in the pandemic. That's a good excuse. Dudes, don't drink that beer. Skip the alcohol. Treat yourself at least once in your life and enjoy and say, I was able to have a Wagyu steak. So this video is going to consider how I cook the Wagyu, and with a bonus section on how I cook the Japanese white rice. So you're getting 2 for 1. So go nowhere. Let's have some fun. Subscribe. Let's create. So first, let me introduce you to the sporting cast. I have some green onions. I have Japanese rice, but you can use any medium-sized rice. I'm going with this one. I have my homemade ginger sauce. We're going to have a link in my description of this video. It's going to be a link at the bottom that is going to show you how to prepare your homemade ginger sauce. And of course, I have the Wagyu steak. So this is a close-up look at the Wagyu steak. See the beautiful fat, it feels like butter. And all I'm going to do is add a little bit of salt, and I'm using sea salt and pepper, black ground pepper. Turn it around, repeat the process on the other side. Some of the pepper. That's simple. So high heat, make sure it's hot. It has to be very hot. Put a little bit of water that shows you that it's very hot. You don't add any oil or nothing because they have already, you see those white things? That's their natural fat. This feels like butter. Put it there for about, I would say about somewhere between 1 minute to 2 minutes. Depending on the thickness, this is very thin. You don't want it burn. You don't want this burning. You want it medium rare. See how it sounds, how beautiful. been there for about maybe 90 seconds. See how beautiful? Turn it around. Going to let it cook for another maybe a minute. Its all natural fat is taking care of business. It's been a minute. Let me turn around just to show you. Yeah, it's good. You're going to take it out and you're going to let it rest for 5 to 8 minutes. So I'm not going to move it around. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to leave it here between, I would say 5 to 7 or 8 minutes. So I have a cup of rice, high heat. Because I have a cup of rice, I'm going to start with 1.5 cup of water. Going to put a little bit of salt. You don't have to, but I will. I'm using sea salt, just a little bit. Tiny bit of oil, couple drops. Let it heat up for a little bit. Then you're going to add your rice. Make sure it's equally distributed. And you're going to let it boil first. Water is boiling. Turn the heat from high to medium. Maybe a little bit below medium, but I'm going to leave it at medium. Cover it. And you let it cook until the water evaporates, which I'm going to show you. Water has evaporated somewhat, so I'm going to give it the first shaking. See how grainy it is. How nice. I'm going to turn the heat down to low. I'm going to put it back in, let it cook for a couple more minutes. So I have my ginger sauce here. Here's my rice. How beautiful, huh? What I did is I cut this steak in little rectangle. See how beautiful it looks, medium rare. And I add it to the plate. I have some green onions, which I wash and cut in pieces. And you create. That's simple.